Look at this amazing setup, guys. I have the Christmas tree right over here. We got a few gifts. We got some snow here on the entrance ramp. We even have some snow on the ring itself. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a video here on Ring Reviews. And Merry Christmas to everybody. I really hope you guys are having an amazing Christmas today. And I hope you guys are spending it well with your friends and family. For today, I am bringing you guys back with another WWE action figure setup video. But today's setup is going to be a little bit different. As most of you guys can already tell by the background, I set up my arena Christmas theme. What I mean by Christmas theme is that I added a tree, some gifts, some snow. You guys will see later today in the video. But for those of you guys who do not know how this video works, is I pretty much pick out 14 different figures from my shelf over here, 7 duels total, and then I will be displaying them in some poses in my arena, and then you guys can comment down below which one was your favorite. But without further ado, let's pick out the action figures from my collection. Before I do pick out the figures, look at this amazing setup, guys. I have the Christmas tree right over here. We got a few gifts. We got some snow here on the entrance ramp. We even have some snow on the ring itself, and we have the Rain Reviews referee holding some gifts as well. But now let's pick out the action figures that will be displayed in the arena. To start off, we're gonna use Braun Strowman as Santa Claus. You guys will see what I mean by that in a bit. So we're just gonna display Braun Strowman by himself right now. And up next, we're gonna use my new top pick, Jey Uso, and we're gonna make him face Drew McIntyre down here. Since Drew McIntyre did attack Jey Uso needs to get his revenge on Drew McIntyre. And up next, this might be a controversial duo for one reason, but I actually let you guys pick if I should add this figure to the setup videos, and 80% of you guys said yes on my Instagram. So that is why I will be adding him to the setup video here today. And I will be making him face Stone Cold because I feel like that was like one of the classic duos back in the day. And for the next duo, we will be grabbing the dead man up here, The Undertaker, and I'm gonna make him face one of his greatest rivalries, which is Shawn Michaels. This is gonna be a sick setup, guys. And for the next duo, since Kevin Owens potentially injured Cody Rhodes at Saturday night's main event, we're gonna grab Kevin Owens, and we're gonna be making him face the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, but this time I'm gonna use the top picks Cody Rhodes with the blue attire. We're gonna be using this Cody Rhodes right here with the blue attire because I feel like it really stands out. And for the sixth duo of today's video, we're gonna be grabbing the best in the world, CM Punk. And you know what, guys? We're gonna be making him face Carmelo Hayes because I feel like he is the future of the WWE. So here we're gonna grab the Chase Carmelo Hayes that's all the way back here, buried in my collection. And for the last setup of today's video, we're gonna be grabbing the GOAT, John Cena. And since his farewell tour is about to start, I feel like this is perfect. And we're gonna be making him face one of his greatest rivalries, Randy Orton, back here. Hopefully we see this match at WrestleMania 41 next year. So here we have all the figures that will be displayed in today's setup. But now let's set up these action figures in the Christmas themed arena. So here we have all the WWE action figures displayed. What a sick setup, guys. Look, we have Braun Strowman as Santa Claus. We have John Cena hitting Randy Orton with a gift. We even have Santa Punk about to hit Carmelo Hayes with a go to sleep. But now let's check out and let's see what each and every one of these figures is doing. Let's start off with Santa Strowman, man. Look at this Braun Strowman as Santa Claus. I'm not sure what Elite Wave this Braun Strowman is from, but I believe it's like from like Elite Series 80 to 90. I can't really remember, but it's a pretty old figure. And look at what we have here, guys. This Braun Strowman fits perfectly as Santa Claus, especially because of the beard. I was planning on getting him a whole suit, but I wasn't able to find one. But I feel like the hat does the job. I'm not sure what's in store for Braun Strowman's future. A lot of people can't see him as champion anymore. I honestly can't see him winning a champion anymore either. I feel like he's just a lower card guy now, which is kind of crazy. But I've always thought, and I'm always going to think, that Braun Strowman is a sick wrestler. But that was Braun Strowman / Santa Strowman as Santa Claus. And moving behind Santa Strowman, we have Stone Cold hitting a stunner on you know who. I can't say his name because of reasons most of you guys know why, but we have a Spotlight exclusive figure, and we also have the new Monday Night Wars Stone Cold. I believe that's the Wave 5 from Monday Night Wars. I don't know if you guys can let me know in the comment section down below if I'm right or wrong. I'm really hoping that Stone Cold does make a special appearance at WrestleMania 41 because that would be sick. One of my favorite matches / segments like Stone Cold has been in is when he fought Booker T at the grocery store. I've always thought that fight was so sick because it was very unique compared to other segments. As for the Spotlight exclusive figure, if it wasn't for him, WWE would not exist today. And I was lucky enough to find this figure at a toy show at the mall for only $15. I think that was a pretty good deal for this Spotlight figure because I've seen this figure on eBay for like $50 to $70. But other than that, guys, that was Stone Cold hitting the Spotlight exclusive figure with a stunner. And moving over here to the front, we got Santa Rhodes hitting Kevin Owens with a crossroads. So this is a top picks Cody Rhodes, and this is a Survivor Series War Games Kevin Owens. As we all saw at Saturday night's main event, Kevin Owens did hit Cody Rhodes with a pile driver after the show was over. A lot of people have been saying that Cody Rhodes should relinquish his title because Kevin Owens did injure him, which I hope does not happen because I want Cody Rhodes to hold on to the title at least till WrestleMania. I did think it was very sick how the Wendigo title did come back. I hope they bring it back for like full time. And as we all saw, Kevin Owens is running around with the Wendigo title, and in my opinion, it does not suit him whatsoever. I'm pretty sure both of these two guys will run it back one more time for a trilogy. If they don't, I really hope Randy Orton does come back and gets revenge for Cody Rhodes and himself against Kevin Owens. But other than that, that was the American Nightmare Santa Rhodes about to hit Kevin Owens with a crossroads. And moving over here to the right, we got main event Jey Uso about to hit Drew McIntyre with an Uso splash through a table. So this is a top pick Jey Uso that took me the longest to find, as most of you guys know, and I'm pretty sure this is like an Elite 84 or 83 Drew McIntyre. McIntyre. So as we all saw, Drew McIntyre did attack Jey Uso when he came back to Monday Night Raw, and Drew McIntyre did defeat Sami Zayn at Saturday night's main event. So all that's left in my opinion is for Drew McIntyre to face Jey Uso. Now that I think about it, Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre actually did have a match. When I went to SmackDown, both Drew McIntyre and Jey Uso had a dark match after the show was over. So I guess I got to see a preview of this match. But hopefully Jey Uso does win a singles title once again, because I did not like his 28-day run. I feel like they did him dirty with that. As for Drew McIntyre, I am pretty sure he is not done with CM Punk. So eventually we'll probably get the match between Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. And in my opinion, I can only see CM Punk winning that match just because they want to build him up even higher for a WrestleMania match. So I'm not too sure what's in store for Drew McIntyre's future. But other than that, that was main event. Jey Uso about to hit an Uso splash versus Drew McIntyre through a table. And moving over here to the back, we got the greatest of all time, John Cena, hitting Randy Orton with a present. So this is a top picks John Cena, and this is an Ultimate Edition Randy Orton. As we all know, John Cena's farewell tour is about to start in January, so I'm hoping that I get to see him live either on SmackDown or at Raw. Regardless, I will see him at WrestleMania 41, so that's going to be very exciting for me. A lot of people want to see him be the Grand Slam champion, but in my opinion, he should be the 17-time world champion. Hopefully, he does take the title away from Gunther, either at WrestleMania 41 or the Royal Rumble. And if he does win it at the Royal Rumble, I feel like he should face Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41 for the champion. As for Randy Orton, as we all see, he has like a big giant present on top of his head that John Cena just slammed on him. As for now, all I can expect from Randy Orton is to come back and get his revenge on Kevin Owens. In my opinion, he's probably going to come back at the Royal Rumble, but we shall see what happens in the upcoming weeks. But other than that, that was the GOAT John Cena hitting Randy Orton with a present. And moving over here to the front, we got the dead man, The Undertaker, hitting Shawn Michaels with a tombstone. So this is an Ultimate Edition Undertaker, and this isn't either Elite 7 Shawn Michaels or From the Vault Shawn Michaels. The reason why I say either Elite 7 or From the Vault is because I'm not sure, because I bought this figure at a flea market. Most of you guys have been telling me that it's the Elite 7 Shawn Michaels, which if that's the case, that's sick. I was planning on posing this Undertaker with this new From the Vault Shawn Michaels that I just got in one of my recent toy hunts, but I'm gonna save that for the next video. But man, the match between The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26 was legendary. That match has to be in my top 10 favorite matches of all time. Hopefully, The Undertaker makes a special appearance at WrestleMania 41. As for Shawn Michaels, I'm pretty sure he's never gonna have a match ever again, but he is doing a pretty good job at NXT. But other than that, that was The Undertaker hitting Shawn Michaels with a tombstone pile driver. And moving over here to the front, we got the last and final setup of the day. We got the best in the world CM Punk hitting Carmelo Hayes with a go to sleep. So this is an Ultimate Edition CM Punk, and this is a Chase Elite 105, I believe, Carmelo Hayes. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below if this is an Elite 105 or what wave it's from. So as we all saw, CM Punk will be facing Seth Rollins on the first Raw of Netflix. In my opinion, I feel like CM Punk's gonna win that match, but they're probably gonna have a trilogy like Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. A lot of people have been saying how CM Punk deserves a world title match at WrestleMania 41, but I feel like that's where Seth Rollins versus CM Punk will have their third and final trilogy match. And also, I'm really hoping that John Cena versus CM Punk happens one last time in John Cena's farewell tour. As for Carmelo Hayes, I feel like they're not gonna give him a push just quite yet. I can see him being a main event carder in the future, possibly even the world champion one day. I can definitely see Carmelo Hayes winning the Money in the Bank within the next 5 years though. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Carmelo Hayes. I feel like he's very underrated. But other than that, guys, that was Santa Punk about to hit Carmelo Hayes with a go to sleep. And there we have it, guys. That was today's holiday special setup. My favorite setup definitely had to be the John Cena versus Randy Orton or the Spotlight exclusive figure versus Stone Cold. But let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite setup. Was it Santa Strowman? Was it Stone Cold versus the Spotlight exclusive figure? Was it Santa Rhodes versus Kevin Owens? Was the main event Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre? Was it John Cena versus Randy Orton? Was it The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels? Or was it Santa Punk versus Carmelo Hayes? And there we have it, guys. That was today's Christmas special setup. Let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite. And do not forget that the big giveaway with 5 winners is coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, guys, happy holidays and thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next one.